This episode is brought to you by State Farm. What do your music playlists and podcast feeds have in common? They're a reflection of you. And that's how the State Farm Personal Price Plan works, too. It gives you options to personalize your coverage so you can protect what you care about most at an affordable price that's just for you. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Go to statefarm.com today to create your State Farm Personal Price Plan. Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
If you are a lover of affirmations or you've just heard about how powerful they can be, then you are going to love the Daily Affirmations for Women podcast, created by the Women's Meditation Network and hosted by the amazing Jody Agard. Every morning you'll receive an episode that is dedicated to one specific affirmation so you can have the space to reflect on it and receive the power within it. Follow and start listening now to the Daily Affirmations for Women podcast on your favorite podcast player.
This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 2289, 5 Benefits of Strength Training by Sergio Pedemonte with DIYActive.com. And I'm Dr. Neil. Hey there, happy Tuesday and welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, where I simply read to you from the best health and fitness blogs for free. And on Fridays, I answer your questions. You can send one in at oldpodcast.com/ask or email it in to health@oldpodcast.com. And with that, let's hear today's article and continue optimizing your life. 5 Benefits of Strength Training by Sergio Pedemonte with DIYActive.com. Exercise. It's crazy to think how one unassuming word holds so much weight, yet is overlooked most of the time. After all, what word can both incite excitement and scoffs from people who couldn't be bothered to do it in the first place? The mere mention of it is enough to make you roll your eyes, let alone get you on your feet and jogging outside. So why do it? I'm not overweight, I'm not underweight, so do I need it? Why strength training is important. The answer will always be yes, you need it, for the simple reason that wherever you are right now physically, and to some extent mentally, it can easily be improved with good old-fashioned exercise. Regular physical exercise promotes good health in general, decreases the risk of a wide array of diseases, and overall helps you lead a longer, better life. In fact, any type of physical activity is better than being sedentary. However, one recent study explored how one type of exercise can help you maintain a generally positive outlook as you age, as well as keep you sharp all of the time. The exercise in question? Resistance training. Often overlooked when it comes to value, resistance training or strength-building exercises, such as those that involve using weights to build strength and increase muscle mass, are actually critical to make sure your ability to do the most ordinary daily activities is preserved. But enough rambling. Here are 5 actual ways that strength training can improve your quality of life. 1. Build muscle mass and strength. This is perhaps the most obvious benefit that strength training can give you, provided you're consistent enough. And it's not just for show. Consistently working out can yield long-lasting benefits that you reap as you get older. This is because as we age, losing some strength and muscle mass is inevitable. While you can't completely fight it, strength training is easily the best way to combat strength loss over time and keep your body strong and performing even as you reach your golden years. And strength training goes well beyond the muscle and can help increase bone density, reducing the risk of fracture and injury, as well as other bone-related diseases. Other studies found that increased endurance is also a benefit. For example, adding a pair of ankle weights to your exercise program is a perfect way to help increase endurance and strength. 2. Boost your metabolism and fat loss. This may come as a surprise to some, but strength training can also do so much more than help you bulk up and get ripped. It can also help you with fat loss and maintain a steady weight. Essentially, strength training can help you alter your metabolism because you're burning more calories if you have more muscle. And since muscle is active tissue, it actually burns more energy at rest when compared to fat, which can help change your body's composition. 3. Improves heart health and regulates insulin. Of course, it's not a secret that exercise is generally good for your health. What's not generally known, however, is that strength training can help improve your overall cardiovascular health. Some forms of training can help lower blood pressure over time. In fact, it's becoming more recognized that heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and other classic chronic diseases aren't as common among those who engage in activities such as strength training and cardio. One of the reasons is because strength training can help you burn through glucose, which is good news for those who are in constant need to manage their overall blood sugar levels. Also, the American Heart Association recommends both muscle strengthening and aerobic activities as part of a daily or weekly routine to help lower your blood pressure and cholesterol, which of course can result in healthier hearts. 4. Bring balance and maintain mobility. Not only does weight training and strength training help you pick up heavy objects as you start gaining muscle mass, but it can also significantly increase your physical balance. That's because as one ages, it becomes increasingly easy to lose your balance and fall, which can lead to serious injuries. A simple remedy is improving your balance with weight training, which can help prevent any trips or falls. Also, it can help keep your muscle functioning in line with those much younger than you, letting you preserve your overall mobility and independence even as you age. And 5, ward off depression and improve your mental health. This may be the least known benefit of weight training or resistance training. It can actually help improve mental health, which includes mood, general outlook, and even sleeping patterns. In fact, research conducted by the University of Limerick states that lifting weights is associated with, quote, a significant reduction in depressive symptoms, end quote. The researchers then went on to conclude that strength training can be used as a substitute for, or in addition to, therapy for mental health problems such as depression. Of course, the authors noted that further research is needed to confirm whether resistance training is as effective as medication, though hitting the weights to improve your state of mind is always a good suggestion. And if anything, strength training is empowering and can act as a confidence booster, which is satisfying in itself already. Wrap up. So there you go, 5 ways that strength training or resistance training can positively impact your lifestyle and help you lead a better, healthier, and longer life. Of course, you don't have to go all in and try to carry the heaviest dumbbell you can the next time you hit the gym. It's important to have discipline and to slowly ease your way into your program, keeping in mind that the best things take time. It's also important to pay attention to your body to reduce the risk of injury. Start small, take note of proper form, and gradually work your way up. Stay consistent and focused, but most of all, have fun. Getting healthy isn't always easy, but it doesn't have to be miserable. You just listened to the post titled 5 Benefits of Strength Training by Sergio Pedemonte with DIYActive.com. Is hiring challenging? Yes. Do you love a challenge? Also yes. You need a hiring partner that can help you rise to the challenge. You need Indeed. Indeed is the hiring platform where you can attract, interview, and hire all in one place. Instead of spending hours on multiple job sites searching for candidates with the right skills, Indeed's a powerful hiring platform that can help you do it all. With Instant Match, over 80% of employers get quality candidates whose resume on Indeed matches their job description the moment they sponsor a job, according to Indeed Data US. One of the things I love about Indeed is that Indeed shows you candidates whose resumes fit your description immediately after you post, so you can hire faster. Start hiring now with a $75 sponsored job credit to upgrade your job post at Indeed.com/health. Offer good for a limited time. Claim your $75 credit now at Indeed.com/health. Indeed.com/health. Terms and conditions apply. Need to hire? You need Indeed.
Wait, are you gaming? On a Chromebook?
Yep. It's got a high-res 120Hz display, plus this killer RGB keyboard. And I can access thousands of games anytime, anywhere.
Stop playing.
What?
Get out of here.
Huh?
Yeah, I want you to stop playing and get out of here so I can game on that Chromebook.
Got it.
Discover the ultimate cloud gaming machine, a new kind of Chromebook.
Dr. Neal here for my commentary. Let's go back to this idea of metabolism. When we hear the word metabolism, we often think of it as something that we can't change. But when we think about the definition of metabolism, we realize it's just a fancy way of asking, how many calories do we burn each day? We know that we can burn calories by moving our bodies. Every time we move a muscle, we burn calories. So that alone means that we have some control over our metabolisms. Now, there are those that believe that they're unable to lose weight because they have a slow metabolism. Now, that may be true. Some may experience this because of a medical condition. When we look at scientific studies, we see that over 90% of the adult population in the US has a normal metabolism, meaning most of us are burning calories normally each day. Here's the thing though, we can increase the number of calories we burn each day by, of course, moving more, and, as today's author Sergio said, strength training. This is because if we pack on muscle through strength training, we may burn more calories throughout the day, meaning all the time, not just when we're working out, but again, all the time, like when we're sleeping, at work, watching TV, sitting in traffic. So we actually do have some control over our metabolisms. We can increase it by moving more and packing on muscle. All right, that should do it for today. Thank you so much for being here and listening every day. I hope you're having a great week so far, and I'll see you back here tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.